So today I want to show you one of my favorite bikes, which is the Triumph Daytona 675R. Now, if you've been watching the show for a while, you know that this is absolutely one of my favorite bikes, one of the bikes I'm most excited about. It's actually on the Carlyle's picks list. I do recommend this bike, and there's a lot of reasons for that. Now, a lot of other riders seem to focus on horsepower. It's all about who's got the highest horsepower, who's got the shortest 0 to 60, massive acceleration and stuff like that. But for me, the thing that's really exciting when it comes to motorcycles is really about riding in the twisties, riding on the racetrack and things like that. That's where I really get the thrill. Now, you see me driving Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and all these great exotic cars. And those cars are great and all, but I have not met any vehicle at any price range, $300,000, $400,000, that can compare to the experience on a motorcycle. Just the whole melding, becoming one with the machine, where you're actually affecting the balance of the bike. You're hanging off in the turns, and it's just such an amazing experience. I don't care how great the car is. The fact that you're just sitting in a chair, in a car, it's just not as involving as being on a motorcycle. But the ultimate environment to experience what it is, what makes me passionate about motorcycles, beyond the adventure side of traveling around, is twisty roads and a racetrack. And that's what this bike is all about. It's all about twisties. It's all about the racetrack. Why? You got the 3-cylinder motorcycle, so it's more narrow than some of the competition or the typical competitors out there. It's more lightweight as well, and it's just much more flickable. This is a bike that just loves the twisties. Also, it's racetrack ready. You're getting the Brembo brakes, you're getting the Olin suspension on it, and that's stock. Just out of the box, like we said, we showed you the original 675R, we told you about the out-of-the-box performance, and that's one of the great things about a bike like this. You buy this bike and you're good to go. You got state-of-the-art suspension, state-of-the-art braking systems. You got a bike that's very nimble, and the thing is, it looks great. I always love the look of the Daytona 675Rs, and I've seen them in the public. I've seen the reaction to other riders. It's kind of like, oh, that guy has a Daytona, and it's like people want to come over, they want to take a look at that bike. You got so many Suzukis out there, so many Hondas out there, so many Kawasaki's out there, but you got a much smaller list of riders that are riding on the Daytona 675R. So you got that exclusivity. And it's kind of like in the local world in terms of exotic cars, you have a lot of Ferraris. There's all kinds of Ferraris, older ones, newer ones. You don't have as much Lamborghinis. When a Lamborghini shows up, it's kind of like, whoa, look at that Lamborghini. That's generally the impression. Now, this is a Lamborghini on two wheels, because when this shows up, it's kind of like, this is the attention getter. People are looking at it. But again, the most important thing is it's not about attention. This is definitely a real serious bike. This is a bike that will definitely perform great on the racetrack, definitely perform great in the twisties. So it's... What more could you ask for? A beautiful bike that handles well, it's lightweight, it's nimble, and I love it. So you definitely want to check out the 2013 Triumph Daytona 675R. And this, again, is on the Carlyle's picks list. I definitely recommend this bike. Check it out.
Motorcycle reviews, information, and education.
This quick shifter is nice, too.
All right here on Carlyle's Picks. Go ahead and click on the subscribe button and join in on the fun.